welcome you to Los Angeles. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today on the hill, Catfish Hunter. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Fouled off left side. Fouled off. He was late. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Urshela makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. Fought off foul. Two outs. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, outside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lede flying after this one. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Roy Halladay. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Steps up. On first for the out.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. Finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Thompson underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Willie McCovey in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Way inside.
Ball, that's in.
McCovey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. The A's strand one. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Second inning set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, Curtis Granderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hunter, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Next to hit, David Justice. And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Justice matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a foul straight back. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This to third, Urshela. Slings. The first, one out in the second. Chase Headley now at the plate, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. So up next, Chase Utley. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Torres fires over to first. And there are 2 outs. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. And there's a ball. Rooker launched a homer in his most recent game. That one catches the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Right side, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Puts it away for the out. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. That's in there. 0-1. Rooker leads off second with one gone in the inning. That one fouled off. Got him. 2 down. This is J.J. Bleday. Just missed. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. This one smashed down the right field line, and it stays fair. Coming home, he'll score.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Gio Urshela in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's downstairs. And now 2-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Softly in the air down the line. And foul ball. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Hunter back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Wilson fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Oh, it's a nice forehand stop. Kept the ball from getting to the outfield, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take an extra step, which cost you some time. But he recovered, made a good, strong throw, and he still got the out.
Thompson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Thompson absolutely crushes this one. No doubt about it. A long home run. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
And the batter now, Ryan Howard. That one pushed to the left and foul. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2 outs, bases empty. And now it's going to be Jim Thome. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Johnny Bench digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Yeah, that's fouled off. Thome off of first with 2 away. Bench hitting 5th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground out to short. Over to Torres, and that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Lawrence Butler. And that drops in for a strike. The next offering misses. 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, he throws it with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Bench squeezes it out. Number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Willie McCovey digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Justice makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Hard hit right side. Torres over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, David Justice. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1 to first. Not. In time. Great effort there. Now a chance for Chase Utley. 0 for 1 so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Foul ball there. That one is hammered right field. That's got a chance. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Up next,
Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Back there. Going, gone. That one felt good. It's 3-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Right through there for a strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Outside low. Now 1-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Justice makes the catch. And there's two down. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Langoliers stands at second with 2 gone. In for a strike, and it's 1-2. Stays alive. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back,
the
and there's a
Athletics.
new arm on the mound to start the
Number
fifth.
59.
Jeffrey Springs.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Rollins now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's 4-2.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
Hank Thompson digging in now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ryan Howard digs in for the Guardians. Foul ball. One down, base is empty.
That's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now he breaks his bat. The throw to first, and that'll do it. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. Bottom of the inning. Now here's Gio Urshela. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
In the air, left field. And Thompson makes the play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Ryan Cusick.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Johnny Bench. And there's a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Ken Waldachuk up and throwing. Leclerc, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Curtis Granderson digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Man at second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he takes it himself for the out. Chase Utley digs in for the Guardians. Ball one, no strikes. Runner at third, 2 away. And there's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, left field. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Bottom. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, John Donaldson. McCovey measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Slider misses outside. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now the DH, Willie Stargell. He swings and fouls one off. The Guardians leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Tosses to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Brent Rooker delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. This one in the air. Howard makes the grab, and that's the inning. A's go quickly and quiet. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ken Waldichuk.
Number 30, Ken Waldichuk.
So back to the top of the order. So in now for Cleveland, Jimmy Rollins. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards left center. Wilson makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right side, hard hit. McCovey takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman Ryan Howard.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
They just threw that
0-2 is the
fastball
count.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Miguel Andujar. Donaldson back to work. Clips the corner, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Lifted in the air, out to left. Thompson gets under this one, and it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Donaldson delivers, and that is downstairs, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Fair ball. One gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
In the air, right field. Fair ball. Lede rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Throw comes into second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Really important at-bat coming up now.
Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Late swing fouled off. Ground ball left side. And it's just foul. That was close. So the tying run at second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
High fly ball out to left field. And Thompson makes the play. They get 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Holton.
Now pitching.
Now into the ball game on defense. Zach.
Number 8.
Yellow. He'll play
Pitch
second.
hitting for the Guardians, number 10, Joe Mauer.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. And that misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Granderson at the plate now as he chases after that one. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ruiz makes the catch. One away. And up next for Cleveland, David Justice.
David Justice.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A two-run shot. It's 7-4.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads.
One out, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. Fires to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the eighth. In the air, out towards left center, brings it in for the third out. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now bottom eight. Welcome back. As we've got a pinch hitter, Tyler Soderstrom.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Shane Bieber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Rollins tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they close the gap. It's 7-5.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run.
So Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. Billy Williams. That clips the zone. That's strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and Thompson makes the play. 2 away. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to...
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over, but not before they answer back with a solo home run.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Leclerc. Back to the top of the order. Jimmy Rollins digs in for the Guardians. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Geloff whips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Hank Thompson steps into the box. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next offering is downstairs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. JT Ginn appears to be getting loose. Spence getting loose as well. And now 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bleday settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the
Jim
designated
Thome
hitter.
digs
Jim
in for the
Thome.
Guardians. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that is that. A double in the inning. Last chance for the home team. And so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Rob Nance.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Makes the grab, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's two down. So they're down to their final out. Next up for the A's, Gio Urshela. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 7-6. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity. But in this case, it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nen is just one strike away. On the ground to third. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians hold on to win a tight one.